I was one of those that didn't believe that there was anything happening in Miami, I will admit it. And because I would come back all the time for my parents and my family, so I would do weddings, I would do baptisms, birthdays, or little holidays, but for the most part I spent 40 years in New York, surrounded by the best. And when the opportunity to put my name in the hat in terms of heading Miami City Ballet, I really thought about it, because I thought, well, what's in Miami that would enable me to take a company from one level to the next? Because it's never about staying in the same place for me. It's always about how I can move forward. And I then took a flight, came to Miami for a long weekend to spend it with my sister, with a very different eye. In other words, looking around, not family, but really looking around to see what the city was offering. And I came upon the Arched, and I came upon the biggest was the El Parque de las Palomas, which is Bayfront Park. When I was growing up, we would go and feed the pigeons there, and there were some little boats, and that's all there was there by the torch, the John F. Kennedy torch, the Friendship torch. And all of a sudden I walk in, and there are a couple of statues by Botero in the park, who's an artist, one of my favorite artists. And I started looking around, and started reading, and I said, oh my God, there is a kind of renaissance happening in the city that you could kind of just feel, and you get on the Knight Foundation, what they're doing, you get into Art Basel, you go over to New World Symphony, they've got the wall, all of these things, and I kind of recognized it really as the start of artist kind of percolating and the beginning of something. And that's really what pretty much sold it for me, because I feel that in terms of a ballet company always takes on the DNA of the city that they're in. It has to. I mean, that's just how it's just built into that. And so I thought, if I'm really truly interested in being able to support a ballet company, because it's a performing art, so you have to be able to create things that are relevant to the community that you're in, because you want them in the theater, sitting in those seats, and you want them coming back. So it's about creating a fan base, a family. So if I want to do that, I have to be in a community that's vibrant, that wants it, that needs it, that's looking for it, that understands it. And I thought, well, this is it. If I can get Miami City Ballet to kind of grow at par with the community, then I'm building my family. Then business-wise, it makes sense. And artistically, it's about what I do to relate to that community. And that's really what made me say, look, I'll take it.